mean, obviously, the factory team, Pecco and Mark, well, they'll have the majority say, but I mean, I'm assuming that because you're on the same bike as them, Fabio, I know you're going to want to go back out and watch some of the bikes again, see what's going on inside the garage. Thanks for turning up. We've loved your company. Always an absolute pleasure to talk to you. We wish you well through the winter with your rehabilitation, and we can't wait to see you taking the fight on the GP25 to
mistake would come for Fermin Aldeguer, but Ducati identified 12 months ago that this was a rider that they wanted to be part of their stable going forward into the future, to the point that Fermin Aldeguer was already confirmed to be on next year's MotoGP grid, essentially when the 2024 season began. Ducati have seen something in the young rider from Murcia, and I think we're all excited to see what Fermin can do on a GP
rider. He even went as far to say that he would not be surprised if in 2 or 3 years by the top 10 in 11th place. Miller's best so far of the day, a 1:41.116. That's just under 2.4 seconds away from the best time.
That was Fonzi Nieto, who's backwards to the camera there, speaking to Fabio Quartararo and Jack Miller. I'm amazed that Fonzi's got any fingernails left after the win.
Yamaha, so it's great, it's good.
That sounds like half the Moto2, but it's been blown all. He's second away from Alex Marques. Marques has been at the top of the leaderboard for quite some time. He regained the lead from Bagnaia in the lunch break here. Ducati had to wait 1,043 days though, didn't he? For that elusive first win. It came in that memorable weekend at Motorland Aragon, one of the few full trebles in 2024. The pole voted for by the fans, the Jack Marcastini award, and once again he went to Marc Marquez for his race winning pass on Jorge Martin at turn 4.
Yeah, he's certainly not lacking in popularity, is he still, Marc Marquez? And he's proven, as you said, this season that the magula of this season, he's been absolutely outstanding as the 2021 MotoGP World Champion. Give him a bike that is competitive enough to at least race against the Ducatis up at the front, and Yamaha have got a rider who can deliver a World Championship for them. He's done it already in the past, made his way into qualifying 2 in 7 of the last 8 Grand Prix, which was not an easy job from a Yamaha point of view. But Quartararo really has stood up in that Yamaha box, stood up on the bike and just demonstrated what a phenomenal talent he is. He found it a little bit difficult over last year in particular.
Yeah, the stats don't make for pretty reading for Quartararo. No podium in 25 since Mandalika last year. He's not won or led a lap in 50 Grand Prix since the sanctioning in 2022. There's a bit of a hiccup here as he tried to leave pit lane for Marc Marquez. I think this might be what Jack was alluding to in our